December 2020, morning, Elizabeth. It was colder last night as it was winter, so my mom probably put a slighter, heavier cover on the birds' cages. Nevertheless, it was morning time, so I took it off and went on with my day with my usual morning routine in school. Of course, part of it was to give them food, so after I did that, the cockatiels fought as always, while Bluey would rather spend time with me. Both are respected in this household. I provided my birds with freedom every day. After most of my classes, I had one last one with a 5-minute break in between, so I had to make optimal use of it. I stretched my arms a little and got up from my chair to check up on the birds. Pear usually hated me when I had those breaks due to his protective love of Pearl, but I did it anyway. I realized that he was in the backyard with my mom and was singing and dancing to himself or an invisible someone. That's nice, but unfortunately, I have to go back to work. I went back to my computer and entered the Zoom meeting. After my Spanish class was over with a pile of a day's worth of work from all my periods, I ate lunch that my mom had already put out for me with Pear still outside with her. He must really like it. Bluey. Light shone in my eyes when I knew my mom came to wake us up. No, at all. You know what that means? Me. Breakfast! I got my usual, and she went to her computer to do schoolwork, as always. After some time, though, my grandpa brought Pear outside. What about me? What about us? Hello? I wish we could all go there. I have mixed feelings about it, but I'm not going to say much. What does she mean? Pear. Once my mom took off the dark, spooky cover from our cages, I had seen the light of the day again. She gave us food, and I went to her first. Hey, we gotta share. No, we don't. Even though Pearl and I did bicker, they were all friendly. Once I dug in, my grandma came over to take me out. Losers. I got to chew up on a variety of rocks in between the cracks of the temporary tiles the humans put around 4 years ago. They were honestly getting quite old, just by the looks of them, and the sides were worn out, giving me more space to put my beak through to get those stones. Pearl did this sometimes, but not a whole lot because of the lack of taste. Gulp. I then felt my stomach turn at the sight of them randomly, so I stopped abruptly. Pearl. Once breakfast was served until we woke up, Pear went dibs. Hey, we gotta share. No, we don't. Alright, your call. I wish we could all go there, Bluey whined. Pear was outside with her grandma. I have mixed feelings about it, but I'm not going to say much. I didn't want anyone to worry so early on in the day if it could happen much later, such as dinner time. I only knew of this time to sharp pain I felt in my abdomen, causing me to throw up. Pear had never thrown up or regurgitated before, so this would actually be his first time with a sick stomach and difficulty breathing. Not knowing what to do from the almost soundproof walls of the house, closed windows and doors, and being a bird, I waited.